Well, let's take a live look over Seattle now. A really warm summer day. It was pretty perfect. No clouds out. Mike Everett's here tracking the latest for us.
Perfect is the perfect word to describe what we've got going on. In fact, Madison nailed it on the head without even really being aware of the fact that we were right on top of the 30-year average today. 79 degrees is what we get at SeaTac normally this time of year. That's exactly what we achieved today. We were numerically perfect and visually perfect as well. Dark over the Seattle Metro right now, just holding on to the last remnants of that light off towards Bellingham Bay. Looking really good there. A little bit of a ripple on the water. There's a breeze coming in from the northwest, but nothing too gusty. Current temperatures cooling very efficiently, courtesy of that onshore flow. 57s in Mount Vernon and Oak Harbor right now, 64 in the aforementioned Bellingham, 60s in Port Angeles and Forks, 62 in Hoquiam. And yes, it is still warm off towards the east, including Yakima. 75% of the world's hops come from Yakima. That's amazing. Taking a look at what we've got as far as those winds go, just some light wind coming in again from the west and northwest, making a very pleasant evening out there. It's almost completely calm in Quileute right now. It's also calm in Puyallup. So once again, this is in sharp contrast to what we're seeing across much of the country. Things have backed off slightly. Phoenix is going to be down to 114 after being in that 119 range earlier this week. 105 in El Paso tomorrow, 99 in Albuquerque. And yes, it's still hot and humid off towards the south and east. Wow, 100 in Washington, D.C. with humidity. That's going to be a rough one. It's going to be in the mid-90s in the Big Apple tomorrow, too. So here's what's happening. We've been marveling at the fact that every time high pressure tries to come up from the south and warm us up, we've got these low pressure systems and their associated troughs that just swing through and just keep us in a very safe and temperate range. Guess what's going to happen through now and Sunday? We're going to continue to stay in a very temperate range. So you put Futurecast into motion, we get that onshore flow that gives us some clouds in the early morning hours. It looks like tomorrow we'll see most of that from Seattle southward through the southwest interior and out towards the coast. Could even get a light shower or two. We'll take it. We go towards the afternoon. Now, we were talking about this last night. Whenever you see those blips and blops over top of the North Cascades, you put some sunlight on it in the afternoon. That could be the catalyst for storms. That's exactly what happened today. Got some beneficial rain, but there was a little lightning out there. So far as I know, no new fire starts, so happy to see that. Okay, Saturday morning starts off much grayer and much cooler, but have no fear, it will clear out beautifully. By the time we get into the late evening there, it looks like we've got a very weak system that's going to try and move through here. So weak that it doesn't have any moisture attached to it, so nothing to really worry about there. Forecast lows overnight tonight will be in the 50s for the most part, 60s off towards the east, 56 overnight tonight in Forks. 7-day forecast is just lovely. Now, we will dial it back slightly as we see some onshore flow this weekend, puts us in the mid-70s, but then we warm it up again and it will be perfect again next Wednesday.